Taking pictures for your clothing brand is just as important as making the clothes itself. If you have a fire piece but people can't properly see the piece or imagine themselves wearing it, they won't buy it. Low quality pictures will lose you a lot of money, so today we are going to fix that. First thing first, before you even start taking pictures, you need to know what your brand aesthetic is. Because this is going to determine how you take the pictures and how you present the clothes. That's number one before anything. You want to always be consistent with your branding. And you also need to consider who you're trying to sell to. What demographic are you trying to sell to? Are you trying to sell to 40s and 50-year-olds? Are you trying to sell to young people? And what are their interests? Like, do you want to sell to young people that are into entrepreneurship? Do you want to sell to college students? These are the questions that you need to be asking yourself. All of this ties into the brand aesthetic, which will help you take the pictures for your brand. For example, if your brand is more of a happy vibe, promoting positivity and stuff like that, you need to convey that in your branding in the way you have your feed set up. For example, there's a brand called Mad Happy, and their message is about positivity and mental health. Their Instagram, their website, their clothes all convey this. When you go to their website or their Instagram feed, you can just tell the vibe that they're going for. I'm going to put the Instagram up for example. Mad Happy's branding is consistent, no matter if it's on the Instagram, website, anywhere. Like, I see some color brands, they'll have Instagram dark, website is whole nother different vibe, might be Y2K, then the Pinterest different, the TikTok different. All this needs to fit in to the same aesthetic that you're going for. Now that you know your brand aesthetic, or even if you still don't know it just yet, go to Pinterest and find pictures that fit your brand aesthetic. Or you can use pictures to help you find your brand aesthetic. So you can look things up like clothing brand feed, get some ideas, get some inspiration from that. You can look up dark clothing brand. Whatever you're interested in, go ahead and look it up and find the vibe you're going for. And then after that, I want you to go and pick 5 to 6 pictures that fit your brand's aesthetic, and then save them to a mood board on Canva. There's an example on the screen right now to show you what a mood board will typically look like. You can make it look like however you want, but this is how I usually do it. Now, all you have to do is recreate the vibes of these pictures in your own way. You don't have to do the exact pictures in the exact location and the exact shoes and all that, but you can take it for inspiration and make it better and make it in your own way. Over time, this will become second nature. You won't have to do this, but I think it's a good way to figure out how to convey your pieces at first. Use the mood board as a way to figure out your next rollout. Be creative with it. You don't have to do the exact things, but take inspiration from things. It can be a combination of the two. Like, for an example, the mood board I got here, it would be more of a downtown type of vibe. So I would probably just put some decent fits together, go downtown, take some pictures, you know what I mean? Now it's actually time to go and take the pictures. So have someone come with you to take the pictures for you, or you can buy a tripod if you don't already have one and go to the location. But I would say if you got people going with you, I would say well, it depends on your brand's aesthetic, right? So for this aesthetic, I would probably want to have someone come with me so that they can just take pictures. Like, it don't have to be always planned. It can be some off-guard pictures. Just take pictures as the night goes on. Like, you can go out, let's say we're just going out and have fun. Like, you don't have to be like, okay, we're gonna go take pictures. It can be something that's passive, and it can make the pictures better. It could give the pictures more of a real life vibe. Like, this is not just a planned photo shoot. Now, if you don't got no one to go with you, get you a tripod. Also, make sure the camera is straight in a line. You don't want crooked pictures. Bonus tip: go to your camera settings and turn on grid lines to make sure everything is aligned properly. Now, take these pictures keeping your brand's aesthetic in mind as well. Don't just go out taking random pictures. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind how you want to convey this piece, how you want to present the piece. Because how you present the piece is often more important than the piece itself. I'm going to insert a clip from Virgil to more explain what I'm talking about.
Like, I'm designing this candle, right? Or like the student or the classroom is this. Like, if I put this candle in an all white gallery space, it looks like a piece of art. If I put it on like in a garage, it looks like a piece of trash. You know, like someone would throw it away. It's dented. And I think I often use this analogy in design. I could either design the candle and spend a lot of time like telling you about the candle, or I could just design the room that it sits in.
After that, I want you to take a lot of photos. Don't just take 5 to 10. No, take a good amount of photos. And when you get back home, review them, pick the best ones that convey your message and the ones that are the most quality. Now you're ready to post these, use them for marketing or whatever you plan on doing with the pictures. Now, quick bonus tip: Do not just go and post these pictures randomly. Have a content strategy in mind. Don't just go and post these pictures randomly. Before you post them, have a story ready to tell with your pictures. Okay, I'm gonna post this and then this and that. Go ahead, have a content strategy for the rollout. Or, because these pictures probably won't last like, the whole marketing rollout, the whole campaign, but you need the strategy. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then if you need to get more pictures, go ahead and do that. But I want you to already have your story in mind of what the story you're trying to tell, because each collection should tell a story to the audience. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more clothing brand videos, and comment what videos you want to see next.